Yeah, and this mountain, this second mountain, you were already on that mountain, Fred, while you were in your corporate and very busy, important corporate executive life, and that whole experience inspired this entire episode. Can you talk to us about what that was like, working in and out of maybe both were your purpose?
Yeah, I was at Morgan Stanley on 9/11. I was very lucky to have not been downtown that day. I always felt that at some point in my life, I wanted to give back in a way to help people that were affected by that tragedy.
Yeah.
It wasn't until 11 years later that I was introduced to Tuesday's Children and asked to help revive the Career Center for that organization and help young adults with career support and guidance. Tuesday's Children is an organization that was founded right after 9/11 to help families of that tragedy that lost a loved one. So I spent the bulk of my time originally with Tuesday's Children focusing on career support and guidance. Joined the board, and it wasn't until actually recently that after spending a lot of my time on the career support side that I decided to lean in on the grief educator side. And I now run a peer-to-peer program for 9/11 first responders, which I'm in the midst of doing right now.
Wow.
We also support military families of the fallen as well. And 25 years later, the support that we provide is still needed. The pain is still existing. But what I found for me in terms of my own interest and purpose is that the things that I'm able to offer and the thing that was inside of me all along from helping people through their career transitions, providing the support that I could provide, I always was able to do this at work, right? Because I was obviously doing it at corporate, but I got tremendous joy out of doing it and helping the people who felt like they needed the support from the charity. And then I continued it with Streetwise as well because it's supports folks who also need that level of support. They don't have the social connections and capital that they should have at Streetwise. So to me, I had an intention to use my skills to help others. And I got that from my parents from when I was growing up. I always was in that kind of household where we always gave back and tried to help people.
Yeah.
And as I entered this career transition and was looking and seeking out what I wanted to do next, I definitely did not want to go back to another HR job. I wanted to do something different with my life. And you only get one shot at this life and you want to make the most of it. So for me, my intention was to say, I want to make this front and center for the next stage for me. A lot of people said, "You're retiring?" Like, I'm really reinventing who I'm going to be in the next chapter for myself.
I love
Um,
that.
and I think that for part of what I was attempting to do, and I'm actually doing, I built a program called You Know Somebody, which is a program that helps really pull together a lot of the things that I've been helping young adults with over years as well, helping also experienced professionals with how to do professional networking the right way, how to connect
Wow.
people, how to get people to learn and understand what's necessary to approach people, to ask them about their careers and to hopefully find their next job without just applying blindly on the internet, which is what a lot of people are doing right now. And it usually doesn't work. You
Yeah.
find your next role usually through somebody you know, whether you realize it or not. That's usually the most impactful way to do it. So
Yep.
whether you're a young adult or you're an experienced professional and just got laid off and you're looking for an opportunity, I built a program to help people do that. And I know I mentioned this to you. I'm not charging for it. It's a program that I'm looking to try to get offered out to people who are really in need more than anything else. And that's what You Know Somebody's about.